So we're measuring about 10 inches out here today of forage height. That's been a pretty consistent measurement in this particular paddock that I'm standing in. It's not paddocked anymore, but anyway. That's the sort of thing I'm doing out here today, and I'm using the platform to capture this in an easy way. I'm taking a grazing stick in my left hand, very low input piece of technology, and a cell phone in my right, and I'm going out to the platform. I'm logging in to and going specifically to the tracking feature of the platform to snap a picture, log height, and then go ahead and submit to where I can then go back and look at how was that field managed, what were the weather conditions, down to boots on the ground level. You know, everybody talks about satellite imagery and weather data pulling in from various sources. Well, the data that we input is by the boots on the ground, because we're trying to capture as real time data as we can, down to the most important person on the ranch, which is the manager. You know, that person that's out there, you know, daily making decisions about how to manage this farm or this ranch or this working land in a way that it sustains itself financially, as well as sustains itself ecologically. If those two things are happening, a lot of other things start to fall in place. And so at least that's what we believe here at our company. And so that's why we use this tool. That's why we're building it, is we're trying to get better at those sorts of things. And we need tools to help us do that. And so right now, that's the one feature I wanted to point out in this video. But you know, there's other things that we're doing beyond what I just showed you here to develop it in other ways that, you know, help you address other needs that an operation has. And those needs are complex, and you know, we think it all comes down to management decisions at the end of the day. And so how do we build a tool that helps us make better management decisions? So that's what we're doing here, and we invite you to give feedback if you're using the tool. We've opened it up to where you know, if you want to be a trial user, there's actually no cost to it at this point in time, because we're in the development days where we want to hear more. We want to, you know, we want people using it in a way that helps them, but also, you know, we want to hear from you, because, you know, there's things that we're doing that in the background that we think, hey, this would help an operation out. But at the end of the day, we only really know the answer to that by hearing from those that we serve. And so with that said, I'm going to go ahead and finish recording a bit more out here, head back, and hope you all have a happy Easter, and take care for now. We'll see you.